This weekend we had the meeting in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, where a lot of the central bank leaders got together to discuss the different fiscal and monetary policies that they were experiencing in their countries and what the challenges that they were facing. The meeting was relatively quiet because all the information that came out of the meeting was already public information anyway. We did have very big reaction and increase in activity on the global trade war front between the US and China. On Friday afternoon, China decided to impose tariffs on additional $75 billion worth of US goods. And about 4 hours later, the US retaliated with an additional tariffs of $250 million worth of goods, as well as an increase of 5% on the existing $300 billion worth of goods they were taxing anyway. With the uptick in global fears around the trade wars, we have seen investment move from the emerging market space into the safe haven space. Countries like Japan and the US and assets like gold. And that essentially has affected the rand incredibly negatively, and we have weakened as much as 12% in the month of August. Looking specifically at the South African markets, the ratings agency Moody's possible downgrade to junk status in October has also contributed to this 12% weakening that we've seen, which isn't allowing us to recover as much as we would like to at the moment. This week we have the MSCI reweighting, which will see outflows on equities perspective, as well as our bond coupon repayments on the 30th of August, which if investors are not going to reinvest those coupons, we could see additional capital outflows out of the country. All of this capital outflows in the equity markets as well as the bond markets could see further rand weakness. We expect the rand to continue trading in its current range of between 1507 and 1550 rands to the dollar. Should the rand, however, break through that 1550 level as a result of these capital outflows, we could easily see a run towards the 1570 level.